리드투미맘.
Suddenly, suddenly. Preston, Preston. Mother, mother. Mom, mom. Home, home. Wolf, wolf hospital. Mr. Plimp, Mr. Plimp. Store, store. Storekeeper, storekeeper. Mr. Plimp, the storekeeper. Grocery money, grocery money. Change, change. School, school. Desk, desk. School desk, school desk. Back door, back door. Park, park. Slide, slide. Billy the bully, Billy the bully. Feeling, the strangest feeling. Hug, enormous hug. Walking home, walking home from school. Preston was walking home from school. Preston was walking home from school one day. Preston was walking home from school one day when, suddenly, asked, asked him. Asked him to go. Asked him to go to the store. His mother had asked him to go to the store. Remembered, remembered his mother. Preston remembered his mother had asked him to go to the store. Doing, doing the shopping. Preston was doing the shopping. Preston was doing the shopping when, suddenly, dashed, dashed out, dashed out of the store. He dashed out of the store. Left, left the grocery money. Left the grocery money in his school desk. He had left the grocery money in his school desk. He remembered he had left the grocery money in his school desk. got the money. Preston got the money. Preston got the money from his desk. Coming out of the school. Preston was coming out of the school. Preston got the money from his desk and was coming out of the school when suddenly Preston got the money from his desk and was coming out of the school when suddenly decided to use the back door. Preston decided to use the back door. Way back to the store. On the way back to the store. Stopped by the park. Stopped by the park to play. Preston stopped by the park to play. On his way back to the store, Preston stopped by the park to play when suddenly On his way back to the store, Preston stopped by the park to play when suddenly shoved past him. Went down the slide. Billy the bully shoved past him and went down the slide. Climbed down from the slide. Preston climbed down from the slide. Do the shopping. Went on to do the shopping. Preston went on to do the shopping. Preston climbed down from the slide and went on to do the shopping. Coming out of the store. He was coming out of the store. He was just coming out of the store when suddenly called Preston back. Mr. Plimp, the storekeeper, called Preston back. Forgotten. Forgotten his change. He had forgotten his change. Mr. Plimp, the storekeeper, called Preston back to say he had forgotten his change. Mr. Plimp, the storekeeper, called Preston back to say he had forgotten his change. Arrived. Arrived home. Preston arrived home. At last, Preston arrived home. Feeling. The strangest feeling. I've had the strangest feeling. Following. Following me. Someone has been following me. Mom, I've had the strangest feeling that someone has been following me. Turned. Turned around. Preston's mother turned around. Gave. Gave him. Gave him an enormous hug. Preston's mother gave him an enormous hug. Preston's mother turned around and gave him an enormous hug. Silly me. Ah, there it is. Much quicker